I started my first management position. Everything was going great. This LEAD program came up, and my boss said, "Hey, do you think you'd be interested?" And I said, "Sure. I love to learn. I love learning more about myself professionally and personally." There was this promise of maybe meeting people and creating more of a closer professional network. So I was all in. I thought that was great. But I came out of that with a really great broad understanding of a kind of the bigger picture of what it meant to be a leader in the public library world, particularly in our little neck of the woods. And I think it really demonstrated to my boss, chief librarian, that I had what it takes to grow the position in the way that she wanted. So she had a vision for my position, and I've just been able to, I've now kind of grown it twice. And the first time I went from being a manager of learning services to the manager of learning programs and partnerships, and then to the director of learning programs and partnerships. And so it's been this evolution that my boss kind of saw in the beginning, but she could see in me, I think, through the LEAD program, that I was indeed the right person to move this position from kind of a level one manager position to kind of more of a senior manager, and then into a director position, which is what her vision was for it. And so I really credit LEAD with being a really important building block in that. I know that a lot of that comes from me and from my boss's vision, but I do think that LEAD was just a very important building block for making that happen.